In this video, we're going to explore one more time the margin overlap or the margin collapse. So this is officially named as margin collapse. And basically what happens, it overlaps each other and it will ignore one or the other depending on the size, which one has a bigger margin value, basically. So let's look at that, or let me re-explain that again, because we have explained it previously, but I want to show it to you one more time. So what I'm going to do here is I'll just comment out this part here. So we are back here to the vertical alignment of our divs, and you can see here when it's vertically aligned, we have two divs here, and all of these divs currently has margin, and you can see here very clearly there is like a overlap. And officially it is named a collapse. Basically it's collapse on each other, but I think an overlap would be more clear here because you can see the color difference at the very space here. So you can see here what happens is the moment a certain div has a bottom margin and the other div, which is following immediately afterwards, has a top margin, it will collapse to each other, or basically one will overlap the other. And which one will overlap will depend, and I repeat, it will depend on which size is bigger. The biggest size will dominate over the smaller size. Alright, so let's say here, for example, this here, we have this painting div here, and imagine here we have a padding, or sorry, a margin at the bottom. The margin bottom is, you can see here we have these four items. You have top, right, bottom. So the third one would be the bottom, would be 30 pixels as we type in here, enter. What happens now is like here, you can see the overlap is now showing. You can see where the overlap is. You can see the 20 pixels of the margin top from this div here, as you can see now, will eventually, it is showing, but you see that the dominating part will be eventually the bottom margin, which is 30 pixels, margin bottom. As you can see here, because there is no overlap on here a little bit, it makes it very clear, and you can see here now, this becomes dominating. And this is extremely important to remember, especially if you are going to stack divs in a vertical position with each other. And this is one that you need to remember as well. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions regarding this, make sure you put them in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here. You will probably enjoy this as well.